The Pakistani students poured a lot of energy and thought before designing this car.
We are also planning to commercialize a vehicle for poor people or disabled people, because the manufacturing we did mostly was in a disabled workshop. People make their cars, disabled people were there for their cars. So we think this is a very good opportunity and to represent Pakistan in a good way.
The futuristic vehicles were put on display by the organizers of the show. It was like a carnival, with white tents spread all around the speed track for the 200 teams.
It's definitely a great experience coming from all the way over from Pakistan and coming to such a global event where teams from all over Europe and rest of the world are competing, and this is a platform where we actually get to compete with the best and the brightest of the world.
These concept cars were assembled in these workshops. It was not easy for the Pakistani teams to participate in this competition.
When I surveyed the different garages and asked the people and asked the costs they spend on their vehicle, that was almost everyone was having 20,000 euros, some spent 30,000 euros, and when I told them we have just spent 600 euros, they were just astonished. Oh, what you people have done it? How you people have done it in just 600 euros? I said, so this is the main problem, that we are actually a bit, there's a bit lack of money in our country, but we are hoping to get more and more sponsors, and it's my appeal to the multinational companies to please invest the money where the students are just dying to create something, and we will do much better if we have more money.
It was hard for them to raise funds, and all the 4 teams ran into problems while dealing with the customs department. The GIK team complained that their vehicle got damaged in the process.
The custom people sort of had an issue. We had to pay them a lot and all that stuff. And then when we came here, the cargo was sort of a pretty big issue. Although we paid the cargo guy, he sort of messed it up. Our windscreen got broken, our engine got sort of busted. We had to work on it a night. We got it working, but then another thing was broken. So the cargo wasn't handled well at all. If our cars had come the same way we left them, it would have been a different ball game altogether.
With 200 teams participating from around the world, the Eco Marathon was destined to become a cultural event. Different teams attracted visitors to their stalls in different ways. The French designers worked hard as the competition got underway. There was also a performance every night where many students displayed their brilliant artistic abilities.
Marathon is not just about designing and racing cars. This after party gives a chance to the next generation of creators to share with each other their cultural backgrounds.
Thanks to their brilliant performance, the Pakistani boys managed to win hearts and made friends with other team members.
They are nice guys, very kind, and we made a friendship. So we help them and they help us. It was very good. this is a thing that I thought about it, because it seems like a sign, a good sign, because the beginning of the words Pakistan in Portuguese is the same, the letter P. So I think it's good because it's also the beginning of the word peace. So it's a good sign, no?
And a lot of different people, and what perception they had about Pakistanis were that we'll be rigid people, pretty strict, not talkative at all. And when we go there, talk to them, we had a lot of fun, and they were like, then they themselves said, okay, now we sort of agree that the terrorists are ignorant fools in your country. And then we told them, well, they're like 0.001% of our population, and I don't know why they have such a media hype, but and then they agreed to the fact that yeah, you're pretty cool people, and well, that is sort of what we have achieved in this event, which is much greater than what we set out to be, because we thought that people wouldn't, sort of mingle with us, Pakistanis and all that Afghan, Iraq sort of phenomenon, but it was pretty good.
Last year we were just one of the Asian teams participating in Charles Ecou Marathon competition, and I think there was just another team from Asia. But this year we have, I think, 6 or 7 teams from Asia, and I'm really happy for that. And I know that there are 4 teams from Pakistan, and there's a good relationship between us and Pakistani teams.
For the Pakistani students, this competition meant more than just manufacturing a car. They had to present a positive image of their country.